thought, why not just do something when you get here, or show you ideas that I have here.
The crying noise the dogs make
is the worst sound in the world. See, like these are like some like gel manicure ideas. So just take a look.
Those two, like the marble and French tip one.
Yeah.
Or this one, or the little heart.
Okay, maybe I'll kind of like combine.
Okay.
Cool. I like that. Maybe we should do a combination of the marble with the red.
Yeah.
And then on the like instead of this thingy.
Yeah.
Let's do like
a little heart,
but matching the color of the red.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's cool.
What's up, nail friends? I left in a little bit of us chit-chatting at the beginning of the video because I didn't actually have a plan for when she came in. I gave her my phone, let her look through my Pinterest, and she picked from some designs that I had in a folder called Gel Polish Ideas. So this is what we're going to do. The red on the top photo, some marble in the middle photo, and then we're going to add in some hand-painted hearts like the bottom photo. There is no watermarks on two of these, so I don't know who did them. If anyone in the comments section knows who the two artists are, please let me know and I will put it in my description box to give them the credit. So I filed down her past luminary gel manicure and prepped her nails, and now we'll just get right into the tutorial. So the color I'm going to come in with is from Luminary Nail Systems, and this is the color Faith. To prime the nails, I'm going to be using Luminary Nail Systems Commit Primer, and I'm just going to be working on the one nail until we get to the colored gel application. So what I'm doing here is I'm applying a thin base layer that I will cure before building the color up. And I did that on all the nails and gave that a cure. And now to build the colored up, I just push the skin back a little bit. This just helps get a closer application. And then I'm applying a slip layer all over the nail from cuticle down to the tip, and this will just help my builder layer go where it needs to go. To build the color up, I'm just dipping into my little jar, which you can't see, but when you buy Luminary Nail Systems, we have 30 milliliter bottles that you purchase and little jars, and then you use the brush that's in the 10 milliliter bottle to apply it. So I've already applied that slip layer. That was not cured, and then I went in and picked up a bigger bead of the same color. I applied it near the cuticle area, and then I just work it down the nail, and then I use a little art brush here to maneuver the product and get it nice and even all over the whole nail. With Luminary Nail Systems, you actually don't need to finish file if you can apply nice and evenly. I personally prefer finish filing, even if I were to apply it evenly. It's just personal preference. So I went ahead and filed off camera, and now we're going to go in with the color application. So what I do first is I push the skin back again for just a closer application, and I'm coming in with the Glitterbels Crazy Cat Lady. This is the most stunning red. I absolutely love this. For color gel application, the first layer is really important. You're going to want to make it really thin, and you're going to want to get a nice close even application, and that way it's just a little bit easier when you build the color up. And I am wrapping the tip with the same color just because it looks a little bit better with darker colors. So to get a nice close application here, you can see I'm using the very corner edge of the brush here to get into the sidewalls. And like I said, this application does take me a little bit longer because I like to make sure my first coat is super even and super perfect. That way it's just a little bit faster and easier when you build up the color. So this is gonna be thin and patchy until the next layer. So I gave that a cure, and I'm pushing the skin back again, like I said, for closer application. And then you can see me here, there's a little piece of dust on the side there, so you're gonna wanna remove any kind of dust or else your application won't be perfect. Now I'm coming in, and you can actually use a little bit more product this time and build this color up just a little bit more. You don't need to do it as thin as the first coat. Isn't this color so beautiful? And if you do it really thin like the first layer, obviously you'd need like primer down first or clear gel first because you want to fill in the scratches. But if you do want to use this one as a jelly color, you totally can, and I have, and it's really beautiful used as jelly. Okay, so for the marble nails, I'm going in with this white. This is again from Glitterbels, and this one is called White Gloss. So I'm just wiping off a lot of the color you can see there in the background so that my first coat, like I said, is super thin. And while I'm applying that, I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit. So I actually filmed and edited this video fully finished, and then my Final Cut Pro crashed and deleted my voiceover work. So here I am doing it again, and I feel like I've missed a lot of what I was talking about. So I feel really disappointed that that happened. And I'm really sorry if this video is not as exciting. It was so much better the first time I did it, and I don't know. I just feel like I can't really replicate what I was talking about before. I'm just kind of not into it. So after I've applied both my 2 coats of that white, I'm just going to go in with the Apres Art Inks. And first I'm coming in with this number 18 black, and I'm just kind of doing a Y shape. And then I'm using blending fluid and a little brush I don't really care about. So you're going to want to use something you don't care about just so you don't ruin your brush. And I'm just kind of like playing with it and removing a lot of that color. So my friend Talia from Talia's Nail Tales recently did a really cool tutorial doing like a smoky look. Hers was the opposite, black with black and white on top, and she mixed black and white to do the marble, and I just thought it looked really good. And I noticed that it was a little bit easier to work with the black when you also have the white in there as well. So I highly recommend using both to do marble like this. And I remove a lot of the color, and I just like to keep some of the like residue of the color, if you know what I mean. Just kind of gives it more of that marble look. I don't want this to be harsh or anything. And if you take away the color and kind of push into it, into one side, you get the veins and the lines that you want for marble. So that's what I am doing here, kind of creating the veins. So the best part of doing this is that there is no right or wrong way to do this, and it's super easy and super fun to do. So I absolutely love using the art inks. You guys probably know that now. I've used them a lot in my videos. So right off the bat, I'm just coming in with the Empower Matte Top Coat. And the reason I'm doing that is so that if I do my heart on one of the marble nails and I mess it up, I can easily wipe it off with alcohol and redo it. But if I don't put the matte top down first and I try to wipe my heart off, if I make any mistakes, then I will wipe off my art inks and ruin my marble. So I apply my matte top coat first, and then I will do my heart. So when you're applying top coat, make sure your art inks are completely dry or they will smear. I noticed that they smeared slightly on one of my nails here, but it looks good because it's marble, so it doesn't matter. But if you were doing something that you didn't want to smear, make sure that your art inks are 100% dry. So for the heart, I used that same Crazy Cat Lady color, and I'm using my Get Buff Nails Get Pricked dotting tool, doing 2 dots, and then I'm using my Get Buff Nails Mini to connect the dots from the corners of the dots, creating a triangle down and then filling it in. I gave that a cure. Then I'm just going in and applying a little bit more just to darken it up, just like the other nails. I love the heart so much. Someone on Instagram said it really made the set, and I totally agree. So after that heart has been done and cured, I'm going over it again with the matte top coat. So I gave that a cure, had her wash her hands, and here is the finished design. So I absolutely love the Luminary Nail Systems matte top coat because it is a no wipe top coat, so that's super awesome. I love the way this set turned out. I love the marble. I love the art inks. They're so fun. If you guys don't have any art inks, you really got to get some. They're amazing. I love them so much. They are totally worth the price. So if you guys want to get some luminary in your hands, you can get it from Canada from my site, Nail Throne. And if you are in the US, I will link the distributors in my description box. So thanks so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you're not already, and click the bell to be notified when I post, and I'll see you guys next time.